Victor probably gonna think that Elaine lady is the one who done did something to him. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chelsea. This for General Hospital, March 13th, 2023. Okay, so Victor at the doggone hospital. I said, look, of course, if you think something wrong with you, gonna go get checked out. They did. Look, what did she do? What did she do? Now she called. Was it Holly? Is Holly the one she called? Wu had called her. I think it was on Friday's episode, and said and told her, updated her about the stuff she got. And they said today that it's something pathogens. What is that? Let me look. I made it. Wait, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Google said that it's an organism causing disease to its host. They done infected this man. They trying to take him out. Oh, we now he done caused a lot of pain to people, so it's not really a shocking. Oh, can it be reversed? No, but yeah. The doctor came in and said that he gonna have to call in Finn. I guess because that's his specialty, so he gonna have to figure out what's going on. I said, look, Victor gonna take everybody out. It's too much going on at one time now, cause Anna and them trying to get him. So now, is this gonna disrupt what they got going on? If Victor suspects that cause he been spending time with her and stuff. He said next time, no. Remember what he told her? He said next time, you come when I call you instead of just showing up. So he gonna think that she showed up for a reason. I mean, she did to get information, but she ain't the one who poisoned him and stuff. But yeah, okay. So we could finish up with Victor. He over here talking to Elizabeth, and she finally tells him that he need to get a lawyer because she done went told everything and she got an immunity deal. And I said, now why these people if you know people crazy or dangerous, why would you talk crazy? Look, I know what I was gonna say on the Bold and Beautiful review. I'm gonna say it on here. Why do these people they'll talk so crazy to these folks that's dangerous, and then when the dangerous person do something dangerous to prove that they dangerous, they be shocked and scared. Oh, I'm so scared. I said, you weren't scared when you approached them. Well, yeah, she was like, you need the lawyer and all that. She thought she about to walk off, so he grabbed her arm, and that's when Carly interfered and was like, let her go. And I said, look at Carly defending her. I said, they make progress. I get on that. I said they don't make progress throughout the years, but you know how they go. One minute they be cool, next minute they be back at each other's throat. But yeah, she told him about putting his hands on a woman and all that, and he was calm or whatever. But he mentioned Esme, and Elizabeth ended up telling Carly about her involvement with keeping Esme prisoner and everything. But Carly was basically just saying she would have done the same thing. Um, who else we gonna go with next? Might as well finish up with Carly. So Nina and Ava was talking about Carly still. And I'm sound confused, Ava. Ava, listen. Ava is like, you know how on shows and stuff they'll have like the devil on one side and the angel on the other side. Look, she both. Because one minute she like, yeah, you don't need to seek revenge and this and that. You don't need to do that. Then on the other side she over here, yeah, here go the number. I don't. What did she say? She said. She said. Yeah, me and Carly starting to. We've learned to get along throughout the years. So I don't want to see her go to jail. But then she gonna pull up the doggone number. I said maybe she. I guess she was just saying like, okay, I want to see if you actually don't want to call. So then Drew come up and he's like, um, don't forget, basically told Nina, don't forget to take care of herself. And then she was like, I don't want to send Drew to jail. I said, she gonna send Drew to jail. That's it. I just feel like something gonna go wrong. Even on tomorrow's episode, they showing her walking in, talking to Carla about who you trying to keep from me now or something, she said. And I said, yeah, she definitely gonna have, look, she gonna use that ammo. You ain't telling me nothing. I'll be really shocked and proud at the same time if she don't do it. Because again, like I said, y'all know what I'm about to say. Nina and Carly are twins. Look, they twins. You can't, fan or not, they twins. They both keep doing the same thing and they ain't learned their lesson. They ain't gonna learn their lesson. They gonna be, look, it's too much. They the same person. If you a fan of Carly or you a fan of Nina, they both do the same stupid stuff. And they cause people around them to have to choose sides and stuff. But yeah, she talking about she ain't gonna do it and everything. Let me see what else she said. Nina was speaking on what her feud with Carly. She was speaking on her feud with Carly and what it's called. She wanted to just focus on her daughter, and she know that Carly means a lot to her daughter, and she don't want to take that from her or Michael. And I said, you sound like you telling a story. I said, you sound like you telling a story. But yeah, Ava wants Nina to admit she's happy to have Carly's life in her hands, but she doesn't want Carly to go to jail again. She like the devil and the angel. The one minute she telling her don't do it, the next minute she calling the dog. Well, she ain't call the people, but she gave her the number. And I said, look, you need to focus on your own little situation. You got a lot going on. You need to worry about this Austin dude, not this Austin dude, this Mason dude, because he's supposed to be calling them this week too, if you didn't know. Calling them, and I guess you know how they go, because he's trying to blackmail them. And I wonder when he's going to reveal that Nicholas is alive, or is he going to use that to his advantage to get Austin to do whatever he want him to do. I know. Carly said something today. She told Elizabeth to be careful of who you give your loyalty to. They may not return it. And I said that's a fact. That's a real life message for everybody listening. For everybody that watched the show today. That's the real life message. Be careful who you give your loyalty to. But real fast, do y'all remember when Esme, I think it was around the time Esme first got in town, and I think they was at General Hospital. And Esme told Jocelyn minding her business is free, but minding her is gonna cost her. And I said, I just thought of that when Carla was talking to Elizabeth. And I said, I was laughing at that because that was funny that day when she said it. But yeah, what else happened? Let me see. One other thing about Carly, Scout had came, Dante brought Scout to see Drew and everything. And she's like, is Carly with you? And he was like, why would you say that? She said, cause she always with you. I said, yep, it's about to come out, y'all. They foreshadowing, they letting us know right now. Their secret about to come out. At least they'll be able to go public, but it don't matter if they in jail. But I just, look, I doubt that they go to jail. They might go for a split second, but something gonna pop off. Something gonna pop off or whatever. But yeah, Carly was telling Josh to be realistic about Dex. Bobby ends up talking to Jocelyn later about Cameron and Luke and the nurse's ball. And look, they keep bringing up Luke and everything. And I said, anytime that they keep mentioning a character that's allegedly gone, then that usually means that they're not gone and they about to come back. They about to come back or something. Maybe that's the address that Elaine was telling Anna and them about. Address that leads to Luke. We might as well go with Cody now, because they picked up from Friday's episode. He dropped the paper, the DNA test results. Mac was about to open it, but he came over there, snatched it or whatever. Then Dante finally learns that Mac is Cody's dad, and on the preview for tomorrow's episode, he's telling him why would he not want Mac to know, and why would he want to miss out on who Mac is. And I said, do he feel bad because of how he live and operate? I said, well, everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got a past. You don't never know what Mac used to do. You could always change. You ain't got to still be who you were. Or if you know that you don't like who you are now, then change. You always got a chance to change as long as your heart's still beating. And I think people miss that whole point. Mac and Kevin been avoiding each other. They finally deal with everything. Kevin been dealing with Ryan's passing. And Felicia believes that her and Laura need to let their husbands know what is going on. Laura believes that Kevin thinks he could have done more to save Ryan. Felicia believes Lord Jesus. Felicia believes her and Laura need to let their husband know what's going on in regards to Lucy being alive, Valentine being alive. Look, that's gonna blow up. I feel like the nurse's ball is gonna be when all this happens. But Kevin was letting Felicia know that she doesn't have to forgive Ryan, and they just comforting each other. And it's revealed that basically Mac and Kevin been avoiding each other, but they finally talk. And what did Kevin say? He says that Ryan was his brother through birth. Ryan was his brother through birth, but Mac is his brother, just through life, and that's his real brother. I said, fact. Another message. Look, yeah, they be dropping these dimes. They be dropping these messages on these shows, y'all. Y'all just gotta receive it. You gotta receive it. I was like, that's fact, because for too long, society has told us, like, okay, you have to, that the family that you're born into will be your only family, or blood is thicker than water, and all this other stuff. But a lot of us are blessed to have people who don't share the same blood as us, but they're loyal, but they hold us accountable, but they're good for us. Mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever the case may be, and I feel like society needs to highlight that more. And I'm glad that they incorporate this type of stuff into the show. Y'all know I always try to find a real life message in these shows and stuff, not just stuff for entertainment. Drew, let's talk about Drew. I think we're gonna end with Sunny now. Okay, Drew wants Laura to sell Valentine shares. She says she can't and everything. I said, look, she can't say, because the more people know, anytime these folks find out a secret, And they ain't supposed to be the ones that know about the secret. The secret eventually comes out. Y'all ever notice that? Look, this is why. Anytime they be like, okay, I'm gonna tell you, but don't tell nobody or whatever. Anytime you share a secret, it's supposed to stay a secret. You ain't supposed to tell everybody and their mama. Cause then after you tell everybody and their mama, the whole Port Charles gonna know after that. But yeah, he want to share his. He probably gonna be like, why won't she share? Why won't she sell it and everything? Cause it's not hers to sell. That's why. Okay, we finna talk about the Dex and Sunny are in danger. Look, they left this man. I said, look, at this point, turn Sunny. I know you got to get out of danger and everything, but they took their precious time coming back for him. But and Brick on the tomorrow's episode talking about something. You actually good for something? I say, he's suspicious. Look, they know he's suspicious of him. But yeah, Sunny and Dex. How about I say Sunny and Carly? Sunny and Dex are in danger. By the looks of it, Dex got hit at first, y'all, but he did get hit. I think he said it wasn't too bad or whatever. He okay? Cause he was up. I thought he got hit in the leg at first. Then he started walking around. I said, I guess he didn't get hit in the leg. But they ended up getting Sunny out of there, and looked like Dex had got hit. Later, Dex was shooting at the guy. And then the guy was shooting at him, and they come back and they shoot the guy and knock him down or whatever. I said, about time. I was about to say, y'all just gonna leave Dex like that. I said, at this point, turn them in. I said, turn them in, because y'all been know. If y'all been listening, y'all know I've been saying, I had to tell Sonny that they trying to send him to jail or something. I don't know. But I was like, they left him. He just laying. He's like, and then he told him, I'm glad you came back. I was like, well, it's more of y'all. What happened to what was his name? Mac and Milo. Where'd they go? I'm so used to having them around or seeing. I said having them around, seeing them around and everything. But yeah, Dex told him that he glad they came back. I was like, yeah, you shouldn't have left in the first. But once they got out, they supposed to. I don't know. Maybe they had to make sure it wasn't no more people or something. But let's see what else happened. I think that's about it. Like I said, Brick gonna be on tomorrow's episode saying you good for something and everything. And I said, this must be what Jocelyn and him gonna be arguing about him getting hit, working for Sunny and everything. But yeah, y'all let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Until next time, deuces.